What is going on, guys? We're back with the Motivators, and I know I'm very late, but I just got back from the doctor, all right? So don't judge me. He says I'm positive for HIV. Fucking positive. I don't want no goddamn AIDS. But anyways, obviously the Motivators are out, and it's good timing because I was just about to buy my goddamn team, and I'm glad that it didn't happen. Yeah, I mean, lucky I looked at it yesterday. I was about to buy it yesterday, start recording some shit. Didn't do that. We have 1.8 million coins. We're missing some pieces, but first, we are going to show you the new cards. You guys are probably like, you're a little late for that, pal, you little piece of shit. Oh, I just looked at one of the cards. Absolutely insane. It's probably going for a ton. I don't know what the stats are like, obviously. Let's go to the weaker ones first. So before I do anything, oh my god, I forgot about these lower tiers. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Olivier Fernando. Ah, fuck, he's 150k. He was about like 220k last night. Lexi, the reason why you're here is because I made chicken a couple minutes ago. You love some chicken. So one of the cards, I guess a lot of people are buying packs. Take it, the chems aren't really that great, but this guy does give you +2 to catching for the entire team. Doesn't look too great, but he is a good run blocker. You don't pick up the chem if he's number 2, though. Lexi, you look stupid. She was just chewing on something, and it's like in her face. It's like a cup, and it honestly makes her look like a special needs person, which is rough. But speaking of rough, that card wasn't great. Let's be honest. Anthony Hitchens, they have him at middle linebacker. I thought he was an outside linebacker. To each their own, I guess. So you get +2 to pursuit. I don't know about that. It's not great, but the card isn't bad. So once again, it's just maybe a backup for you. I don't see the stats on this. I've seen people already complaining about the cards, which, to be honest, so far, the way we're looking at these, yeah, maybe people have some beef. Okay, Mark Ingram, no one in their right mind is going to be getting this card unless you're a Saints fan. I mean, it's not the worst card in the world, but for 5'9", not that fast, only +2 to carrying, I can see why you're 60k, pal. Because let's be honest, let's all just, let's be honest with ourselves. No one's going out there and saying, man, gotta get that new Mark Ingram card, unless you're once again a Saints fan. Jamison Crowder, 5'8". You're a little slow for 5'8", pal. You give +2 to release, which is pretty sick. Let me see if it is +2. Okay, it's still +2. I gotta pay attention because they might actually change that. Who knows? This card isn't that bad. It's actually decent for the slot. You can see he's 140k. Makes plenty of sense. Ooh, I can get that. Not true at all, but Tavon Young, 5'9". It's good for the slot. Decent stats. He's got long dick chemistry. Gives +2 to man. So, I mean, he's decent. Mainly for me, the reason why I'm glad that these came out is... Ooh, this is going to be a decent one, I would assume. The reason why I'm happy these came out is for the fact that it's going to make it easier and cheaper for me to buy my team back. So, I mean, good timing for us. Marquise Pouncey, I had a plan for... Ooh, he doesn't give you... Oh, shit, he doesn't give you impact blocking chem. I don't think they're going to do milestone motivators either. That is a huge... Like, if he would have had impact blocking chem, he'd probably be going for 200-300k easily. But, of course, with just Pittsburgh, no one fucking cares. I'm sorry to tell you, EA, but no one cares. Wrong card. I thought it was JPP, but it is not. The guy on our list is Jason Peters. I don't understand why these cards don't have actual chems. Pass block and secure pass blocker. They haven't done milestones for motivators in the past, but you know how much money I could make if I just went with my gut, assuming these, like, why else? Like, you're telling me that these motivators that just came out that are newer than the old ones are going to have no chems? Like, come on. Come on. Let's be honest. I'm going to say I told you so, self, in the future when we're very angry. Because, like, what is this? Like, nobody wants a card that has ×2 New England if it's a fullback. Unless you do. I don't know. I don't run that shitty ass. Nothing. I'm sorry. But, I mean, it's nothing special. Fontez perfect. About 94k. +2 to tackling. He's got secure tackler, but once again, where the hell are the chems? Rather slow, but he's solid. He's solid. He's not a bad player to use. So of the ones we've looked at, I would say this is probably the best one so far, and he's rather slow. So, I mean, hopefully they start going up in skill. So we do have JPP now, who actually has a legit chem. Oh my god. So we have another Giants defensive lineman who could be sought after. I noticed that most of the cards I go for are more finesse style, but 180k for this card, not a bad card. I would say it's one of the best ones we've seen so far. Not that that's saying a whole lot. This one's going to be going for a really good amount of money. Yeah, about 230k for Ezekiel Ansah. So you got edge, setter, and block shedding. I'm going to compare him to Vernon because we basically only have Vernon for his chems, and obviously Ansah has the exact same chems, so block shedding's not nearly as great. I like the speed, but I would assume they're both similar size. If Ansah's around 270, we might make the upgrade to him over Vernon because we are running a 3-4 and we need to find players that fit that better. But of course, I like Vernon's stats a bit better than Ansah so far. So for a 4-3, that's a great card, but for me, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be good enough. So deep defender, double dick. Play rec, not a great motivator chem. Tayshaun Gibson, not really fan of him. Maybe if it was 6 foot. I think that chem is really good. It's just I don't run it. Not a great card in my opinion. I mean, once again, to each their own. So now we have a pass rusher. Where are the freaking chems? You guys haven't seen it yet, but I mean, where's the card really? Hey. But obviously Chandler Jones, +2 to power move, which is a decent chem. But where are the damn chems? Like, people, I mean, I know the prices might be low because people are opening up a ton of the packs, which, to be fair, I don't know if that's actually true because these are very expensive packs. I think the jumbo pack's $40 for one pack, which is absolutely ridiculous. So we have a Sean Smith card. He's got pick specialist and press. Man, if it was like man coverage or something, would be one hell of a card, I'm telling you. But nothing too spectacular. Why is his blocking set so decent? Like 49 blocking. Don't get that at all. Maybe he played a little something and something. Decent catching, I guess. Press. I'm sounding like Donald Trump going. Jesus. Now this one. The Motivators shit on it. What are you doing, EA? No one wants juke move. This is the biggest snub fest. Not maybe cards, but chem snub fest of the year. Like 100%. This is a freaking joke, man. They added all these cards, and so far, none of them are good. This might be the best one we've looked at. 300k for Jay Ajayi. Let's, what is this, chem? Ankle breaker. EA! You're fucking killing me! Like, oh my god. I don't know if anyone runs ankle breaker, but it's juke move related. And I don't know about you guys, but juke moves this year are freaking trash. 72 catching, 75 pass block, which is pretty solid. I just don't see it. I like the run block, which is, the main reason why he's going for a lot. But it is a skill position. Oh, look at this bad boy. Oh, I'm not really a fan of mobile blocker, but 2 to throw short. That is pretty sick. Pretty good guard. Who's our guard? We have TJ Lang. Still rocking the old Lang. Impact. Oh, Jesus. We might have to upgrade Lang. I'm liking the chem matchup, though. We have, like, Packer chems all over. That's a decent card. How fast is he as well? He's probably really fast. Ooh, he's good. 100% the best card we've seen. But at the end of the day, we're looking at the top-end cards. We don't have a Levante David card, do we? Do we really not? I'm kind of curious to see how much he goes for. But anyways, just the basic line stats. Obviously, Levante David, 6'1", 91 speed, 77 strength, 94 play rec, 94 tackle, 92 excel, 91 block shed, 95 pursuit, 90 hit power with coverage linebacker, which is all right, I guess. And then 2 zone. That is really, really good. I'm really curious to see how much he's going for, though. Apparently over $1 million, which obviously with his rarity, I wouldn't disagree. Let's see. Slot expert. So I don't know about this card. This might be going for over 5. 1 million coins. I don't know if that's worth it. Route Runner is nice. He is a good card, though, actually. He's a really good card. Plus, it's a Gates card. I don't know if there's even been a really decent one this year. Great blocking stats. Yeah, this I think it's less for the chem and more for just how beasty this Gates card is. Obviously, the chem makes a huge difference, and that's why he's going for a lot. But that is a really good base card. This is going to be going for probably 1.5 or more. Let's take a look. Oh, 1 million flat. All right. So Cam Chancellor, really solid stats. +2 to hit power, which is really solid. Not a huge fan of that, but I mean, it still is nice. Very fast for 6'3", not going to lie. 94 jumping, of course. Power move, decent. Block shed, decent. It's a really, really damn good card. Obviously, most of these cards we're not in the market for at all. Okay, so... Oh, he is a cult. I don't know what I'm talking about. Marvin freaking Harrison is the final card. Technically the best. Gives the +2 to catching, which is a very big stat across just about every single position. What do we got? I don't know if anyone's even pulled him yet. So, Marvin Harrison, Route Runner Chem, which is a pretty solid Chem. +2 to catching, 97 overall. He has, what do we got? 94 speed, 95 excel, 95 agility, 95 awareness, 92 jumping, 52 run block, 91 spin, 90 juke, 94 ball carrier vision, 97 catch, 96 route running, 92 catch in traffic, 94 spec catch, and of course, like I said, the +2 to catching, which is awesome. Although, I don't think this guy's actually auctionable. Is he? It says not auctionable. Is there a set? How do you get this? Huh. I am curious. Oh, that's pretty sick. Obviously, completely irrelevant to us. But to get that Marvin Harrison, you get him through head-to-head seasons. If you win the Super Bowl in all Madden Tier 1 or 2, you get Marvin Harrison with +2 to catching. We haven't done... we have rewards waiting. Oh, shit, we gotta win fucking 7 now. We're in Rookie Pro 1. Ah, we're not gonna get that shit, man. We ain't gonna get that shit, man. We are so screwed with that. But we do have a little bit more to do. Not just, we're not just showing packs or players. I wish we were showing packs. Actually, I don't wish that because there's got to be a lot of people that have spent cash money on this promo so far that probably haven't made their money back. I would assume you can only get them through Motivator packs, but I don't give a shit. I really hope there isn't any other new cards that came out. Oh, fuck off, Floyd. But at the end of the day, I don't know. It's still cool to see the Motivators and see our potential, what is that called, team come back for a lot cheaper. We got a lot more coins back as well. Obviously, we sold our team. If you didn't know, we did the little collab with Bengal. I don't know when that's coming up. He probably messaged me by now. But we also pulled a Steve McNair skill out of one of our solo challenges, which was sick. First, we're going to open these little bit of packs. This is the all-rookie player, of course, we did from the Redemption. Make sure you do that. Don't know if it's worth it anymore, but it should be worth it. You should make your coins back through the gold cards. And then, Lexi, why are you snoring? She's snoring with her eyes just like... but of course, we do have an all-rookie player. I opened these on a couple of different accounts. Not great for me. The best I pulled was Eli Apple, about 65K. I want Ramsey. We actually bought Ramsey last night for 155K. Terrible, terrible card to get. But before we do head out of here, I want to show you guys... Well, actually, let's see if there's any solos, which I doubt there would be. I think it would be sick if they would have added Motivator solos where you get one untradeable one. But of course, EA, not a huge fan of giving out to the community. Lexi, you are giving out a bunch of dislikes on this video with your snoring issues. But this is the team currently. I have a plan, so unless you guys say, oh, you have to get this Motivator, or this needs to happen, this needs to happen, I have a plan. Antonio Brown's not in it. Chad Johnson's not in it. This is what we're just dealing with right now. But let me know. We have 3 wide receiver spots open, quarterback open, tight end open. Defensively, we have a middle linebacker spot open. We don't have a cornerback spot open. We're going to have Ramsey at the 1. DT number 2, that's the one I really need help with, guys. Let me know. I don't know if they added a Motivator DT today, but maybe there's something there that could help us. And then left end. Like I said, I have a plan for all the positions, but if you guys are like, you really need to check this card out, man. I've been using it. It's been really sick for me. I need you to, to just trust me on this one. Then I'll be like, all right, let's take a look. But other than that, I do have a plan, which I don't know when that would be up. Maybe Saturday, Sunday. I haven't obviously bought the cards yet, but that is the move. Offensive line, I think we're going to change the center out potentially. So that's another position that we could move around. By the way, let's take a look. These are the chem boosts we're going to be getting from our stadiums and uniforms and stuff. Don't know why I said stadiums. You can only play in one. But these are the chems, so leave that in mind as well. Pick specialist, IPES, CLEB, and then ×2 slot expert. ×2 slot expert, completely changeable. I only have that because we have all of our offense. Like, the team I have coming up here is perfect. Like, the chems are great. Our home uniform could basically be anything, but of the team needs, the slot expert ×2 was overall the best. Antonio Brown is on the team as well. He's going to be our number 4. So let me know once again if you have any suggestions, like I said. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Fantasy franchise. I always goddamn say that. Maybe next Madden. But Falcons primetime franchise going to be uploaded later today. It's a pretty decent one for you guys. Connor Cook he's the man. He's the man. I'm telling you that. Of course, Matt Ryan. We actually have a game to play tonight against the one and only Zyrie, where Matt Ryan does come back. I'm not going to spoil anything, but you might want to check out the video coming up soon to kind of see where I'm at. Oh, no! No, I forgot to do my weekly solos, and now they're just coin rewards. Oh, that's so bad. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys come back for the next video, which should be out hour-ish after this video. But until an hour-ish after this video, see ya!